most important questions a woman asks herself,
I wonder if I'm pregnant,
may now be answered in your own home with new AccuTest, a pregnancy test you do for yourself. AccuTest is safe, simple, and in just 2 hours you clearly see the result. A dark ring at the bottom of the test tube indicates pregnancy. AccuTest. Follow directions carefully, including instructions to see your doctor. AccuTest, at your drugstore now.
I had the most wonderful news.
Heavenly light, great light tasting snacks from Nabisco, with a taste that's heavenly light. Potato chipsters, heavenly light. Corn diggers, heavenly light. Great light tasting snacks from Nabisco. They crunch light, taste light. Every bite lighten up your life. Great light tasting snacks from Nabisco, with a taste that's heavenly light.
When you have some last-minute figuring to do, you don't want dead batteries. Make sure you have Duracell.
Tests prove that after just a few hours, regular carbon batteries wear out. But depending on the calculator, you can get up to 4 times more use from Duracell, because Duracell batteries last longer.
That's important whenever you need your calculator.
Duracell. The copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it.
Or lasts like it.
Barbara, you up? Barbara, you up?
I'm up now.
I don't think I can sleep with this cold. My throat's kind of sore.
All right, I'll get the aspirin and Sucrets.
Aspirin and Sucrets?
Aspirin for your other cold symptoms and for minor sore throat pain. Lots of doctors recommend Sucrets with a medicine for fast temporary relief. I'm glad one of us can sleep.
Aspirin and Sucrets, a sensible way to fight winter.
NBC Novels for Television returns following these messages.
Friday, Mrs. Garrett packs her bag.
I quit.
Different strokes. Then Bob Hope presents the American Youth Awards with a special lineup of guest stars.
Back off, chicken lips.
It's Ruthie's first kiss on Hello, Larry.
It's okay, Mom. We're going to be a millionaire.
Who will win? Find out on Sweepstakes. Friday, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on NBC.
We know it is going to end. When will the end come? You can learn the answer. The Bible tells us when it will happen. Wouldn't you like to know when the end will come?
Hello, I'm your speaker, Les Fowler, and I invite you to attend the Prophecy Seminar, which begins Saturday, March 3 at Pines Road and Mission in Spokane.
Sailing the open seas is always an adventure. An adventure that doesn't stop when you step ashore at a sea galley. For you'll discover seafood fresh as the sea, grilled to perfection, plus choice beef prepared to your taste. Discover great food, great times, and truly unique surroundings, all from just $4.95. Join us soon for lunch or dinner. Sea Galley, where the adventure never ends.
Merv Griffin, weekdays at 4 on Q6 Alive. We continue now with From Here to Eternity.
I want to be the best I can be. I want to be number one. So I work out every day.
Today's women want a comfortable feminine protection. Tampax tampons give you what you want in a tampon. Their design is different, unique, and there's a Tampax tampon for every woman's needs. They're the #1 choice of more women than any other tampon. Tampax tampons, the #1 choice.
Look at her. She thinks she's still a puppy. And she looks like one, too. But she's 14 years old. That's 98 to you and me. And you know, a lot of folks are writing that their old Alpo dogs are 14 or 15 years old. And that Alpos help keep them happy and healthy all their lives. Brandy sure loves Alpo beef chunks dinner. It's meat byproducts and beef and vitamins and minerals. That's all a dog ever needs to eat. Maybe Brandy's been around so long because Alpo's been around so long. Good girl. Yeah.
I used to have a dandruff problem. I don't now since I started using Selsun Blue. Girlfriend of mine, I took her best fun away in life. She used to sneak up behind me and dust off all the particles. Now she can't do that anymore.
Selsun Blue is the only leading dandruff shampoo that contains the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors prescribe most.
If you haven't heard about Selsun Blue, you're missing out. It just totally gets rid of the dandruff problem. I just don't have to worry about dandruff at all.
Things aren't so great with Lynn anymore, but you'll love this $15 cologne.
Swell. But trust your big sister. Try Close-Up.
That's just toothpaste. Maybe Western boots.
Jeff, put your money where your mouth is. Whiter teeth and fresh breath turn girls on.
Looks like mouthwash.
There's mouthwash in Close-Up for your breath.
Will it whiten my teeth?
Makes mine their whitest. Late date with Lynn?
Great date with Lynn.
Put your money where your mouth is. Buy Close-Up.
The China Syndrome. It's not about China. It's about choices between honesty and ambition, career and conscience, responsibility and profit. The China Syndrome. Today, only a handful of people know what it means. On March 16th, so will you. The China Syndrome.
From Columbia Pictures, rated PG.
Remember this, a Rhine wine by any other name is not the same. Next time you wonder what white wine to drink, think of Gallo Rhine.
Owens Corning built this glass house so you can see all the places insulation can save money, new home or old. Your attic. In severe climates, you may need insulating power up to R38, a foot of pink Owens Corning fiberglass. Another place to insulate. Floors over unheated garages or crawl spaces, and walls exposed to cold or heat.
Put your house in the pink. Get Owens Corning fiberglass insulation now. It's cheaper than oil.
It's a sacrifice.
Billy, what's a sacrifice?
A sacrifice is when the batter's out, but the runners advance. It's also putting up with these flat ships.
It's all I had.
But they're still flat.
Try my Ruffles.
Hi,
For
Dad.
a lot of people, there's only one potato chip, Ruffles.
Now that's a chip.
Because Ruffles brand potato chips taste better than other regularly made chips.
Hope you've got some more Ruffles, Mr. B. Looks like extra innings.
Extra innings?
With a lot of people, it's Ruffles or nothing.
Seat on. Go ahead. Name.
Godfrey.
Go ahead.
Godfrey.
Proceed, please. Name.
Simpson.
Go ahead, please. Name.
You know, I really don't understand. I thought that we were supposed to get on board ship here.
No, we're boarding outside the harbor. The Navy doesn't want to risk bringing an ocean liner inside.
Oh.
Name.
This is Ernest McKibben.
Name.
Leo McMahon.
You know, I'll really be glad to get back to Oregon. Although I had a terrific job here. International factors. I was a private secretary.
That sounds like a good job.
Oh, I hated to leave. But I really couldn't stay. See, my fiancé was killed December 7th.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He was a fighter pilot at Hickam Field. Tried to get his plane in the air and they shot him down. You must have read about it. They awarded him the Silver Star. His mother wrote me, and she said she wanted me to have it because we were supposed to be married soon.
That was a very fine thing to do.
Oh, they're from a fine family. old Virginia family, the Pruitts. His grandfather was a general under Lee. That's who he was named after. Robert E. Lee Pruitt.
Who?
Robert E. Lee Pruitt. Silly old minuscule name, isn't it?
I think it's a nice name.
Name, please.
Lorene Rogers.
Board, please.